Hello once again, everyone. Welcome back. It's Sunday morning. My name is Joe. I feel like craps. Hope you do too. And we're going to be getting onward and upward here. We've already discussed in our last two educational videos the dark side versus the light side and the different bets. So figured, why not, since I have a full table, have the light side versus the dark side. Our player over here will be on the light side. Our player over here will be playing with the dark side, playing with the casino. He'll be playing with the other players. Basically, what we're doing is one's going to be on the pass line, one's going to be on the don't pass. Initially, I only have one puck, so the closest thing I can do is a $100 chip. A black chip. That's going to be our puck for this side of the craps table. I'm going to move these out of the way. That would be Joe Casino's flush funds. And to make things a little more interesting, we are going to normally we're on the $10 table at Joe Casino. Today we're going to be at the $15 table at Joe Casino. So everything, the minimum pass line or don't pass bet is going to be $15. So without further ado, we'll do $15 for our light side shooter on the pass line. Our don't pass buddy over here on the dark side is going to do $15, and they're going to do their appropriate hedges. Our buddy over here is going to do $3 on the craps numbers because he's got to worry about craps on the come out roll, the craps numbers. Our buddy over here is going to be in trouble if he rolls big red, $40, or if he rolls a yo 11. So he's going to put a $40 lay bet on the 4 to start, and he is also going to go on the yo. For the center bets here, we'll keep our buddy on the left-hand side on the left side, and our buddy on the right-hand side here will be on the right-hand side of our layouts. Our pass line shooter is going to be the first one up. He's going to be the first shooter of the day. All right, here we go. We're looking for an initial point. Dice are out, and it's a 3-1-4. An easy 4 to start things out. And our poor buddy on his lay bet here is that's gonna go back to the casino. Needed to do a little prep work here. We should have done a little prep work prior to turning the cam on. We got to get some funds here for the dealers because we got two players out here, so we no doubt are going to have some stuff. I'm going to put the 10 shooters up here so that we keep track. That way each one of them gets 5 rolls, so to speak, if you want to term it that way. The lay bet comes down because the 4 rolled. The puck is going to come on to the 4. And what are we going to do here? All of these bets lost, so they're going to go back to the casino. We are going to 15 in the field, and he's going to go across on his inside numbers. Now we're at 15 here, so we have to do $18 on the 6 and 8. Our buddy over here on the don't pass, he's going to get in on the field action too. And he is also going to lay. Not lay. He's going to do his his inside numbers. All right. And what do we got here? Pass line. He can go, because this is a 4, he can go up to 3 times what he's got back here in odds. So he's going to do that. He's got 15 on the line. He can go up to 45 for odds in the back. So why not? He will. Both have started here with a $400 bankroll. So both players have $400. We got a lay bet here on the 4, so he's going to lay odds. He can go up to 3 times, so he could go up to 60 if he wanted. And it doesn't really matter with a 4. He can do the 60 because he's going to get 30 back. It's going to be half of whatever he puts down. So $60 lay odds here. Everybody's all set to go. And we are ready to go here, shooter. Actually, one more thing. One more thing before we go. We got to cover the 5 here. So we have to cover the 5 because the 5 is not in the field. So he's going to have to color down. So pretty much the same style of strategy here, with the exception that somebody's on the pass and somebody's on the don't pass. So we'll see what happens. Shooter's looking for his next roll here, and we get yo 11. That's a 5-6 yo. The dice are up against the edge here. 5-6 yo 11. Do a little adjustment there to keep that from happening again. The yo 11 is going to win the field bets for both of them. And what should they do? They're going to take those bets, and we're going to go on the come. Actually, he's going to go on the come. He'll go up into the don't come. We'll vary it up here a little bit. Dark side versus light side. Here we go. 4-4-8. The roll is a hard 8. The hard 8 will lose in the field. This will come up to the 8. This will travel behind the 8. The field bets will lose. However, we have stuff up here on the 8, so that's $18. That's going to pay $21. He's going to go 15 back in the field, rack the profit. I'll rack the remaining $6, rather. Same thing for him. They're both going to color down. if we have $15, what do we want to do here? We want to cap this, so we'll do that. He's got 5 for 6, and that one is 6 for 5, so he's good right there. He's good with single odds. He's going to have to cap his. So this is going to be $18 cap on the odds there. And why not? Let's go back in the come again for him. He's going to go back in the don't come again. Everybody's all set up in the field, I do believe. Yes. Everybody's good. We're looking for our next number here, shooter. 213 craps. That's a craps 3. That's going to kill the come bet, but the field will win for him, so he'll just stay in the come. That's going to win. That is a craps on the don't, a craps number on the don't come bar on a first roll, so wins 1 for 1, and he's going to win in the field as well. Not what our light side player wanted to see there, but he was saved by the field. We have yo 11, 5, 6, yo. That's a don't come killer. And a come line winner, so the opposite happens. The dice gods take from the dark side, give to the light side on that one. We do have field winners, so that's a win in the field. He'll go back up in the don't come. That's a win in the field. He'll go back to the rack. Three, 5, 8. He's in trouble. The don't 8 will lose on that roll. However, this is going to come down and get paid. That'll come up. We're going to get 1 for 1 in the front, 6 for every 5 in the back. So every red's going to get a white. Back in there he goes. The field bets lose. He had a place bet on the 8. They both had place bets on the 8, so that needs to be settled. He shouldn't have had anything on there, but that's going to be $21. $21 for him. His don't is going to travel up to behind the 8, and he'll go back and put his single odds on it. Okay, he's good. He's going to use that for single odds. He's a little flush with fundage here, so another bet in the come for him. $15 back in the field. He's going to do 15 in the field as well. And the $15 don't coming. We're ready. What's our next roll, shooter? 5, 3, 8. We're back on that 8 again. Another non-profitable deal for our buddy over here on the dark side. But he's hedged just a little bit. The field's going to lose. We take first. Then we pay. This is going to come down. He's going to win again. 1 for 1 in the front. 6 for 5 in the back. Not a bad deal so far for our light side player, with all these numbers being rolled. Again, his place bet should have come down, but he doubled up, so we'll pay him. You can do that. You can keep a place bet up if you have a point. If this was on the pass line and we had the point of 8, we could still keep the place bet up. The dealers are going to try to entice you to take it and put it on another number. For obvious reasons, the casino wants to limit the amount it pays you out. So he's all set here. His don't come that he had here is traveling. And one of these times he's going to hit this. So he may as well. We're going to do the odds in the back again here on the don't 8. He's got $15. He's going to get 5 for 6, so he's got to cap his deal there. And what we'll do, because we are here, we're going to take this down and we'll move it to the 9. Actually, no. We'll take that down and put it in the field. And then another come bet here for him. He's going to go back on the don't come. Pardon me for just a moment. Sorry about that little case of the sniffles there. Hopefully we've gotten rid of it once and for all. Our buddy over here, to go back in the field, is going to have to call her down. And he's going to do that. He's going to go back in the field. Joe Casino could replace the 5s here, but we're going to hold off for the time being, because who knows. One's rooting for the 8, the other's not. So let's see what happens. The dice gods say 7. They say, nope, enough is enough. 4, 3, 7. Shooter's out. Everything comes back to the casino from our light side player. First shooter there had a pretty good roll. We'll take a shooter off. All this stuff is going to come down, except for that. The don't come loses. Now we got some bets to pay. The field loses. This is going to come down into the don't come bar and get paid. We're going to get 1 for 1 in the front, 5 for every 6 in the back. I got 3 units, so 3 $5 units for that one. He's going to put this over here for now. This has to get paid too. And that was on a 4, so he's going to win 1 for 1 in the front. He's got $60 back here, so he's going to get $30 back. It's going to be 1 for every 2. So he's going to get 30. buddy over here on the dark side was waiting for Big Red. Finally got him. So he gets to refill his coffers a little bit. And that needs to come back over here. We're going to do $15 don't pass. A $15 pass line, rather, for him. Our pucks are going to come off. $15 don't pass. Our buddy here is going to go on the yo for a buck to cover for that. And he's also going to do another $40 lay. This time he'll lay the 10. $40 no 10 for the come out roll. Our buddy over here's got to worry about craps numbers, so $1 for each of the craps numbers. Shooter number 2 over here, he's going to be our shooter for this one. All right, we're coming out. Oh, and the dice are off. Dice off. That's a re-roll, shooter 2. 639. The point is 9. We'll put that right there. Actually, what we'll do is we'll use a white chip because the puck is on. I'll use the black chip when it's off. He's going to take his lay bet back. Put that over here. We've got stuff on the 9. All of these are going to be property of the casino. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you've got a fair amount invested over here. Not to see any of it come back. There's 18. We're good there. He's got a 9. Actually, I'm going to do double odds. We'll put 30 in the back. This is a 5 or 9. Remember, they both end in E. Our odds have to be even in order to get the casino to give us a fair payout and not round our winnings down. It's going to be the opposite of that on the don't pass. Instead of 3 for 2, it's going to be 2 for 3. So we want to have a multiple of 3 up here. We can go up to 4 times what we have. It could go up to $60. And that is a multiple of 3. So why not? And he's going to go across on everything. We're going to go in the don't come here for 15. We need to do some capping here. And another dollar over here. Get us all set up. All right, we're ready to go. Let's see him, shooter. Dice did not hit the back wall. The dice have to hit the back wall. There we go. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. Field loser. Okay, that's a come bet. The come bet's going to travel up. That's going to get paid. This is going to get paid 21. Going to bring the place bet down. We'll go back in the field with that. The place bet is going to become single odds on the 8. Rack the winnings there. The don't come is going to travel behind the 8. He's going to take his place bet down. He'll do odds on his 8. Back in the field. Rack the balance. What do we want here? We want to go back in the don't come again here on this guy. $15 don't come bet. He is going to go 15 in the come. This goes back to the casino. And our shooter's ready. Next roll coming out. Coming up, rather. 5, 6, 5, yo. Yo 11. Yo 11's going to be a killer on the don't pass over here. It will win on the come over here, so we'll rob from Peter to pay Paul. It does, however, win in the field on both, so this guy broke even over here. He's going to go use that to go back in the don't come. Our buddy over here is going to be happy with his $15 payday, and because he won on both, so he's sitting pretty. Here we go. 6, 6, 12. Craps 12. The box cars. Double in the bubble. Double in the bubble on that field. This is a losing bet. The come bet's a loser, but bring it down here and we'll pay it 2 for 1. Pays double. And what is that? That's $30. Let's clean that up a little bit. We'll give him 30. He's going to get 30. His don't come is going to push. The don't come bars on a 12, so that bet stays there. Doesn't win, doesn't lose. He's going to get paid 30 as well. They are both going to rack those $30 payments. And here we go. We're not going to go just yet. Our buddy over here needs to get reestablished back in the come. He's going to be safe too. He's got to worry about craps numbers. So 2, 3. He's going to hold off on doing any. Maybe just a dollar on the yo. But at this point, he doesn't really need to worry about, so to speak, worry about Big Red, because he's got a don't point up there to hedge it. So 4, 2, 6. Easy 6 is the roll. The don't come bet is going to travel to the 6. The field bets are going to lose. This is going to travel up. This will get paid. That'll get paid. 21. He's got to do the same thing on here. So look at that, tailor-made. $3 goes back in the, $15 rather, goes back in the field, and he's all set. He's got $15 going to go back in the field. He's going to do single odds. He's at 15. He's going to put 15 behind. We don't need that place bet up here anymore. Okay, we got 2 on each. We're going to be happy with that. That worked, so we don't need to worry about these guys. They need to go away. Our shooter's ready. Hard 10, 5, 5, 10. Puppy prints, puppy paws, hard 10. Only thing that happens there is a win in the field for both of them. I have nothing on a 10. Six, 3, 9. Shooter got the point. It's going to be a happy day for him and a not so happy day for him. Number 1, all his don't pass is going to lose. We take first. Anything else to take? Nothing else to take. So now we're going to pay. Our 9 is going to pay on the pass line, and it's going to pay in the field. So we'll do 15 here. For both, he's going to get paid 1 for 1 in the front and 3 for 2 in the back. He's got $30 back there, I believe. What is that? That's 3 for every 2. $45. 35, 45. And with all of this out here, the puck is going to clear off. No, that's a point hit. We don't lose a shooter on a point hit. Color him up. 2 green chips. The casino will get back some reds. Pass line bet stays up. He is licking his wounds over here. These bets will stay up. They are not affected by the point hit. Simply due to the fact that only 2 numbers that impact these guys up here are 6 and 8. Or Big Red, our buddy. Big Red will make him win. He'll win both of them on Big Red. If these numbers roll individually before Big Red, he'll lose them one at a time. So, not too worried about that. He'll go back up on the pass line for 15 bucks. We got 15 bucks over here. We got a hedge on our craps numbers. He's going to do a yo. We've had a 4 and a 10 both as the point. But actually, he hasn't rolled a 10. He'll lay the 10. He'll do a no 10 for $40. The shooter hit his point. We're looking for a new point. And we got the puppy paws. 5, 5, 10. Hard 10. That should have laid the 4 rather than the 10. This is going to go back to the casino because the 10 rolled before Big Red rolled. He was in the field. Forgot to take his field bet down. I bet he's thankful for that. He'll win 15 back of the 40 that he lost. All of these will come down. And we will get set up. He's already all set up, so. Back in the field for 15. He's got some points all established there. We got 2 and 2. And we've the 10, the lay on the 10 came down. So 10 is our point. And there's a 7. 0.7 out. 527. We're going to take everything first. The casino always takes its money first before it pays anything out. We didn't, some reason or another, did not put odds on that 10, but he'll win 1 for 1. These guys are going to come back to the don't come area and get paid because Big Red rolled before them in this game, so he's going to get some help back. We win 1 for 1 up front and 5 for every 6 in the back. So 2, 3. I got 3 units, so he's going to get another 3. That's too much. He had 3 up front. He'll get 3 in the back. Same thing with this one because it was on an 8. 3 up front, 3 in the back. And all of this will get returned to him. Now he can color up because he's got quite the stash over here. Three green chips. If he had put odds on that 10, he would have got a little extra help, but the craps master over here has a little too much to be dealing with here for this early in the morning. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet, so. All right, we got a 5-2-7, so that eliminates this shooter. The pucks come off. Go back up 15 on the pass line for him, 15 on the don't. For shooter number 2, or for contestant number 2, he's got to worry about an 11. He's got enough here now where he can go back up on this 4. Actually, you know what? This time he's going to lay a 6. We're going to see what happens. The payout will be different. And we're going to have to... What have I got? 15, that's going to pay 5 for every 6. So I need a multiple of 6. And right now I got 40. So I got to do 42. Yep, 42 will get me 40 back, so not bad. Minus a vig, of course, but we'll deal with that if we have to later. This guy, our light side buddy over here, just has to worry about craps numbers, so he's fully hedged. And we are ready. Let's go. 6-5 yo, that's a yo 11. That is a frontline winner over here. It's a loser here, but it's hedged with the yo bet. So he's 15 here, 15 here. It's a wash. This paid, so it stays. He'll stay up here. The lay bet is unaffected. And sorry about that. These guys need to go away because they didn't win. And he's still got to worry about a crap, so needs to replace those. Here we go, shooter. 3-1-4. Good thing we didn't lay that 4. 3-1-4. All these guys come back down. We'll keep our lay bet over here safe and sound for the next come out roll. Now we're going to get set up. I'm going to get ready for business. We've got a 4 for the point. He's going to have to color back down. He's going to need some more chips, so... 2. That's going to come over here. And we got a 4. He can go up to 3 times what he's got there. So he's got 15, 45. Why not? We'll do 45 in odds. Now we're going to come over here. He's going to get all set up. And he's got to do some, we got to do some capping here too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He's good. He needs to, so we'll trade in 2 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. And the rest will go into the rack. All right. I think we're ready. Two, 4, 6, easy. Easy 6. The come bet travels up. The don't come comes over here. This comes down. This comes down. Technically it doesn't come down, but it's got to get paid. He's going to sneak this back here for his odds on that. The 6 is a loser in the field. That comes over there. He didn't put odds on that. Again, we're forgetting to put odds on that. He can go up to 3 times. It's going to be $45. I'm going to need to color him down. Four, 2, 6, that's good. He's going to go back in the field with that. This will come up and be odds. We'll keep the $6. Shooters ready. Here they come. Should have had a second come point out here. That is a dice did not roll. Dice did not hit the back wall, so that's a no roll. He's actually going to remember to do that now. Going to need to get 5 more chips. Saved by the no roll. There we go. This is a 3, 2, 5, a Fiva 5, no field 5. This combat travels up. This is going to get paid. Same payment, $21. Not that. Let's do one of those. This don't come travels up. We're going to get 2 for 3 on that for odds, so we have to do single odds. We'd have to do, what is that, 3, that's 15. Yep, we're going to have to do 15 behind. A multiple of 3. Our buddy here, he's going to do that. His come bet's going to come down and help his field bet out. This place bet is actually going to come down into the field now. It did its duty. And we took care of the field losses already, so that's good. We got 2 and 2. 2 and 2, everybody's all set. Let's go. 3, 5, 8. The roll is 8. It's an easy 8. No field, but we'll take the field that lost and use it to pay that. That's going to be a $21 payment. $20. He'll keep the six. They'll both keep the $6. Go back in the field. Yeah, we may as well keep something on that 8. Both of them, it would be advantageous. Here's a 7, 5, 2, 7. Not good for our light side player here. He just lost a fair amount of his gains. This loses. That loses. But we have some winners for him. This comes down. This comes down. This was on a 5. So we pay 1 for 1. We'll take care of the 1 for 1 up front. That pays 2 for every 3. So we're going to get $10 additional back. We had 3 there. We're going to get 2 in return. This is going to pay 5 for 6. 2, 3 units there. So we get 3 more 5s. And his don't pass is going to pay as well. So I'll handle that in a minute. All this is going to go back to him. We'll pay this out. This was on a 4. 1 for 1 up front. We get half of what we have in the back. So this is 25, 35. Oh. We should have kept it in multiples of 2. This is going to round down. So 44. This would pay as if it was a $44 payment. And that would pay $22. We need to pay attention, or else we're going to end up with the casino taking more of money that it doesn't deserve. You paid your money, you ought to get your money back, but they will round down when it's to their advantage. So made out very good on that roll, though. We gotta color some stuff up here because got a ton of these. He's got another $100 here. I'm going to start putting stuff in front here. Pucks come off. Our light side player's doing his thing over here. Dark side player goes up. He goes on to craps to help him out. $1 on the yo for our buddy over here. He's going to lay that 6 again. Because why not? He may as well. $42 no 6. The dice come over here. Coming out. 549, back on the 9. Lay bet comes back down. Our bet's over here. We'll go back to the casino. He's going to have to do some coloring down. All right, and our point is a 9. Back in the come he goes. Now we're going to get our buddy over here set up. Actually, we got odds. We're going to put 25 down, have the dealer give us 5 back, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, $20 in the back. He's got to get set up here. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we look good. We need to do some capping over here. And he needs some odds here, 2 for every 3. So he will do give $25 to the casino, get $1 back, and do 24 in odds here. Okay, I think we're finally ready to go. Next roll, Mr. Shooter. 6-5, yo. Yo, 11. That's a killer for this guy, but a winner for this guy. And both are going to win in the field, so... Five, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. Easy. That is an easy 8. Come bet travels up. Our field bets go back to the casino, but we're going to get paid here. 21. Single odds behind. Back in the field. His don't is going to travel up to the 8. Got $18 here. We'll lay some odds here. And we're ready, shooter. And the dice did not hit the back wall. There was interference. Dice must hit the back wall. There we go. 4, 5, 9. Shooter got the point. Don't pass comes down. This travels up. The field bets win. And our light side buddy gets paid. 1 for 1 in the front. 3 for every 2 in the back. He's got 2 sets of 2, so he's going to get 3 for each of those. His $20 bet won him $30. The light side player took a little bit of a hit there. Not going to worry about odds yet on him. No field bet on the come out. No field bet on the come out. That goes up here. This comes down. Shooter got his point. Back on the don't pass with our appropriate hedges. Actually, he's got some coverage up here, so there's no need to put a lay bet down. We're actually covered. In the event of a 7, we're covered with that. So we will reserve some funds here. The only thing that we need to worry about is a yo. For him, so he'll go $1 on that. And we're looking for a point. 5, 3, 8, back on the 8. Easy 8. He's going to get knocked off here. He didn't want to see that 8 before he saw our problem child. Place bets are off. They're not going to win anything. His place bet's not going to win. It's off because the puck is off. This, however, is a winning bet. It'll come down in the come bar and get paid 1 for 1. And an 8 true odds pay 6 to 5. So 6 for every 5. Every red gets a white. All these bets go away. And you see how the ebb and flow of this game. Before we had a windfall over here on the dark side. Now we've got a pretty decent showing here on the light side. He's going to get 3 green chips because he's got 3 sets of 5 apiece reds here. Actually, you know what? I made a mistake. The odds are off. The odds are off, so we shouldn't have won 6 to 5. We need to return that. The odds are off by convention on a come-out roll, and we did not tell the dealer to turn them on, so The only thing he's going to win is his flat bet. The flat bet won 1-1. The odds bet is returned, so we've taken care of that. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we returned that. The odds bet got returned. The odds got returned. That was the only thing we needed to take back. So everything else is indeed ours. That is still valid. We'll take those. We only needed to return the odds bet. So now our point will be 8. He's going to stay on the 8 because he needs to worry about it. We'll do single odds here in the back on this one. Back in the come. Don't come rather for him. He's going to go back in the field. He's going to go back in the field. And back on the come. And because our odds are on now, he'll place single odds back of his 9. And what do we got here? We got an 8. We'll do 2 times. 25, 30. $30 and back. I think we are ready. Let's go. 3, 3, 6. Hard 6. Hard 6. Dice rolled. That was a 3, 3, 6. Pair of stairs. This comes up. This is going to get paid. $21. Single odds and back. The field bets are going to lose. I'll keep those. And actually, he's got two points. 2 come points, so he's good. This is going to travel. That don't come is going to travel behind the 6. And he's going to have to get some singles here. All right, make sure we have everybody covered here. I think we do. He needs to go in the field. Five, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. And just like that, our light side player's back in suffer mode again. Well, not really in suffer mode, but he just lost a little bit of his shirt to the casino. The damage is not so bad here. Still going to lose a little bit, but he'll get some of it back. We got a big stack of 5s over here, but not for long because we got to do some paying. This was on an 8, so it's 15. I got 3 units back there. He's going to get another 3 for that. This 6 is going to come down into the don't come bar. Same payment. Because the 6 and the 8 behave the same on payment. All of this comes down and gets returned. back up on the lay bet for him. 15 in the don't pass. We lose a shooter. $15 on the pass line. Very good. Puck comes off. It's time to do some hedging. Dollar on the yo. And I think we're ready. We had a 7, so we need to get some new dice. Four, 2, 6, easy 6, easy 6. And we lose the 6. The lay bet on the 6 is going to go bye-bye. Again, these dice are like an inside numbers. These past couple videos, we have had very few outside point numbers, but, you know, can't say we're surprised. The 6 and the 8 do have the higher probability of showing up. We're going to have to color down here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go all the way across. He doesn't need to worry about a 6 because he's got coverage on it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to color down again. And you know what? We're going to color down again because he's got some bets to cover here. 15 into the come. $15 into the field. And that's a 6, so we'll do... I have to have a multiple of 6, so we'll do 30 and back. We'll come over here. We'll set this guy up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And odds on the 6. We'll just stick to simple single odds here. On the for the odds on the pass line, the odds always go behind your pass line bet. For the don't pass, you can't put your odds behind the don't pass better. You're going to be on the pass line, so they go to the right of you, to the left of the dealer. The dealer is going to be facing you, so it's going to be the inverse. You're right, they're left. And I think we're finally ready to go. 6, 4, 10, easy 10. Down there on the end. Don't travels to the 10. The come bet travels to the 10. We get paid in the field on both. He's getting paid 1 for every 2. So he'll throw another one in here and go 20. 20 in lay odds on the 10. He, on the other hand, can do whatever he wants to do because he's just going to get double. This is going to pay 2 for 1. What's that? Whatever's in the back, he's going to get double on. So that's all set there. We forgot he needs to cap these 6s and 8s. So 1, 2, and we're 1 single short. looking for that 10. We got an 8. Easy 8. Forgot our second come point and don't come point. The field bets are both going to lose, but we're going to get paid 21 here. And 21 here. That'll be enough to keep us in the field. Both here are having a little bankroll issue, so now what are we going to do with this? We're going to go back on the don't come. He is going to go back on the come. Three, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, easy 4. That travels up. We're going to get paid in the field. This is going to travel behind the 4. We're just going to leave that alone. We'll leave that alone too, because those 4 and the 10 are going to be tough on the come better. Not so difficult over here, but 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5 and no field 5. Actually, that should have come out. That should have come out. So 4, 1, 5 is going to pay 21 minus our 15 because we're going to have to stay in the field. So we'll take $6. He'll take $6. Put it back in the rack, and the shooter will give us his next roll, and that's a 7, 5, 2, 7. That is trouble for our buddy over here. Not so much for our buddy over here. He's going to get some payment back. These are going to come down. He'll get paid 1 for 1 on this one. 1 for 1 there. 1 for every 2 in the back. He's got 20 there, so he's going to get paid 10. And for the sake of actually going to get paid again. He's going to get paid on the don't pass, so 1 for 1 there, 5 for 6 here. And that's our fifth shooter. And to keep the video, because we're already an hour 15 minutes in, we're going to cut it right here, 5 shooters in. And I think it's quite obvious to see whose table this was today, or this morning. Our poor light side buddy here didn't end up faring so well. But then again, that's, you know, to be expected. The casino does rig the game so that they come out on top. You got 125, 150, 152. And our buddy over here, That's 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 355, 360, 364. So they both lost a little bit of money. The bleeding wasn't so bad over here, playing with the casino in this instance. Of course, it all depends on how those dice rolled. With two people to deal with, so to speak here, these rolls did take a little bit longer, so I'm not going to continue with the remaining 5 rolls, or we could be here the rest of the morning. So in that vein, we will bid you all farewell for now. Please like and subscribe to the channel for further content. We do have some more ideas here now that we have a bigger table with more space. So until then, my name is Joe. As always, I feel like craps. I hope you do too. And until the next time and every time, may the dice gods be forever in your favor.